Yeah, this is what Tina and I got another dope video for y'all, man. Another video about Lackluster. Caught lies on dash cam to retaliate. It should be a very entertaining video, so make sure you like and subscribe, leave us some comments. Let's go and get to this reaction. Only 6 minutes.
To the Lackluster channel. A few months ago, I posted a video about Brian and his encounter with an unconstitutional checkpoint, featuring Trooper Purnell from the Mississippi State Highway Patrol, and now we finally have an update.
If you don't mind, can you roll the windows down for me?
No, I'm good.
If you don't mind, can you roll the windows down for me, sir?
I can hear you.
Sir,
I can hear you.
I need you to roll the windows down.
I can hear you.
Sir, I need you to roll the windows down for me. All right, as a matter of fact, pull up past that vehicle right there.
Sure.
All right.
I think I did react to this one.
Brian pulls forward and waits as ordered by Officer Purnell.
Let me make sure. Let me make sure my camera's
I'm
getting.
giving you lawful commands. I understand.
Is that a law?
Sir, I'm giving you lawful commands. I need you to roll the windows down.
All right, here's my license.
I'm asking you nicely.
No, sir.
I'm asking you nicely.
No, sir.
Roll the windows down.
No, sir.
This
You can check my license. You can check my insurance. I can be on my way. I can hear you fine.
Okay.
It's not a law for me to roll my window down, sir.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
tell him.
Trooper Purnell now takes Brian's documents and appears to return to his supervisor to ask what he should do next.
This dude's been extra though, like really.
He said it's not a law for me to require him to roll his windows down.
Yeah, he showed it, but the thing about it is these windows are blacked out, so you can't see what's inside.
Correct.
Now,
So therefore, I was down.
Well, at that point, you would just be like, step out.
Okay.
If you have his license, you smell hazard.
Bro,
Thank you, sir. Yeah.
see, this is why I get upset, bro. With stuff like this. Dude, listen. Bro, like any other job, bro, you have rules and regulations, right? There's certain stuff I can do, and if it doesn't go my way that I want, oh well. Right? The dude has, matter of fact, I've seen people like crack their windows and nothing really happens. As long as they can get their license through that window, nothing said. Right? He has his window down enough to where you can't smell nothing. This is just a check stop. Like, checking people's license, bro. And from what Lackluster said, this is illegal. I didn't know that. From my understanding, like when it comes to these check stops like this, you can blow right through them. From my understanding, this is what I heard. Like, they can't just stop you just to check your license. Just think about it. They can't do that. Just think about it. So if you blow through one of these check stops, then you're legally obligated not to have to pull over unless you did something illegal, bro. Like as far as like speeding, not wearing a seatbelt or whatever, bro. But I feel like if you follow the law, you shouldn't have to stop just because they're checking people's license. Just think about it, bro. I have to look that up, bro. Don't quote me on that. So don't watch like Tina said. I can just blow through traffic stops, checkpoints. Don't do that now. But I will look into that and get back with y'all. I promise.
You guys' license, they provided it. That's what we're doing, so
Okay.
you got it.
All right,
Go back up there.
I heard that before.
And,
Explain the ticket and I'm done with it.
Yeah,
I'm done with it.
Reason why I was asking, you roll the window down.
No, man,
I can't see anything from an officer safety standpoint. I don't know what you're holding at, in there.
Officer safety standpoint, y'all put
So your
him
window,
over for no
can't see
reason.
through it. Even hold his
Officer
license
safety
through the
point.
windshield, or the windshield, and be like, can you see that? Or,
Yeah.
I mean, he won't be able to.
Of course not.
You couldn't even see his face.
You couldn't.
Can you believe I was just standing right here? And a bird shit on me?
Dude, really?
Yeah.
What's the odds of that happening?
About 6 minutes later, Trooper Purnell returns to Brian's vehicle.
All right. I issued your pit box.
Me personally, with all that being said, bro, me personally, I would have wrote more than all the way down. Just out of respect and courtesy. Me personally, I would have wrote the window down. Not a big deal. You know what I'm saying? I get why he's doing it, but I'm sure he probably seen the checkpoint and decided like, hey, I'll be a dick. And I feel like that's what he's been, you know what I'm saying? But in all reality, cops shouldn't hold that against him because look how far his window's down, bro. It's not like it's not down, but it's down, bro. Just because I won't roll my window all the way down, you'll give me a problem. And from the looks of his tent, his just like, cause I drive a Silverado too. Just like my Silverado, the front windows are not tinted. The back ones are. Just like I see right here. Like his front windows are clear as day. What are they talking about?
Violation. The reason for me having you to roll down your windows because I can't even identify you whatsoever. Your tent is too dark. I issued you a citation. If you have any questions, call the number right there. It'll be a tent violation.
Appreciate it.
Drive safe. You have a good one.
And did you check my tent?
Sir?
What's your badge number? Name and badge number?
Sir, it's right there on that paper right
What's
there.
your name and badge number? He never checked my tent. Tent violation.
Brian was issued a citation for his factory window tint, though in the video, several vehicles are seen driving by with significantly darker tint, including the very windows of the cruisers being operated by Trooper Purnell. Mississippi traffic regulations require a light transmission of 28% or more. This can only be tested with a tint meter, rather than a subjective guess by a random trooper. Furthermore, the video gives the impression that the tint is far from an unlawful shade. On the citation, the trooper entered the incorrect year for the vehicle's model, and even though this occurred within DeSoto County, Trooper Purnell wrote in Tunica County.
Hey, he had his phone out recording at that point. What's your name and dad's number?
About a month after the first story was published, Brian received a new citation, with the incorrect county crossed out and DeSoto County written in. Brian would go on to fight the ticket, and while in court, Trooper Purnell testified that the tint was so dark that he could not see through the windows. Brian cross-examined Trooper Purnell, asking if he had used a tint meter to determine whether the tint met the legal limit. The trooper obviously had not, and claimed that he could tell the tint was unlawful, based on his experience alone. But then, Brian played his dashcam video for the court, and at the very end of the dashcam that you just witnessed, here, after the trooper gives Brian the citation and was walking away, you can hear Brian ask for Trooper Purnell's name and badge number.
Drive safe. You have a good one.
And did you check my tent?
Sir?
What's your badge number? Name and badge number?
The trooper states that it was on the paper right there.
Sir, it's right there on that paper right
What's
there.
your name and badge number?
And it's at this frame, showing the trooper looking directly through the window and pointing at the exact location of where the citation is. This frame was enough for the judge.
Him and his supervisor need to be fired. I'm not even kidding. They both need to be fired at this point. It's too, like, he's straight completely lying about this, right? Pointing right at the ticket. And he knew that he had his phone that he was recording it.
Who then stopped the video and declared that he finds Brian not guilty. The court didn't even get a chance to get to the trooper's dashcam. But, had that video made it into evidence, the court would have seen that when Brian's vehicle comes into frame, you can clearly see the driver's side window. It also demonstrates that he is mocking Brian for having his phone out.
Hey, he had his phone out recording at that point. What's your name and dad's number?
Brian now plans on making a complaint with Internal Affairs for retaliation and for stating in court under oath that he could not see inside the vehicle, even though on his own dashcam, he admits that he can. Brian also plans to address these issues with his attorney to pursue civil action. Let me know what you think of this interaction. And if you like...
You know what I think? His black ass need to be fired. Right? I don't know how much your boy can get for like suing and whatnot. But I even take it that far if I can get more money for it. I'm not even kidding, bro. I'd sue the shit out of him, bro. Like, you can't do that, bro. Just because this dude don't want to roll his window. Look, like, dog, look how far his window's down. It's a checkpoint, bro. You stop people, check their license, make sure they're good, bro. We don't need all this other interactions right here. We don't need me to roll my window all the way down if I don't want to. As long as I can give you my license and registration and my insurance, I shouldn't have to roll my window all the way down. For what reason am I rolling my window all the way down? This dude's been a dick, and his supervisor backing him up for being a dick. Like, his supervisor already just give him the tent without even checking it. Now, I don't know how in the world they get away with this, bro. Like, literally, he should be fired. The state should be sued. I don't know how much money he can get for it, because I'm sure a tent a tent ticket ain't that much. Would he just get his money back for it, or I don't know how much he can get for this dude harassing him, but this dude straight up harassing him, and this something has to happen. Not saying he should get like $1 million or whatever, but they have to do something about this, just to make these people stop doing this shit, bro. It's not even a white or black thing at this point, bro. This is just cops being cops at this point, bro. Because this dude's an asshole. And he started off being an asshole, and he just looks like an asshole. Look at that right now, dog. I feel like I could punch this dude in the face just because he's been all cocky, like, ha. Oh, he asked me my license, he asked me my badge number and everything, my name and badge number. Like it was like it's a joke. Like it's funny to be harassing people and try to plant a ticket on him just because he didn't want to roll his window down. That's bullshit, bro. Like right now, dog. If I seen that dude in the streets, if he wasn't a cop, I fire up on him, bro. I'm not even playing. I hit him right in his jaw. Let me find out he got fired. I crossed paths with that dude. Hey, square up with him right then and there, just because he been addicted to this dude, bro. I hate people like that. Fucking bullies, bro. This is your boy T Nasty, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said before, make sure you like and subscribe, leave your voice and comments. It's your boy T Nasty, man. Holla at your boy, and I'm out.